Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your XRPL Developer Environment for Python. So currently we're on the XRPL homepage. You can see the documentation is over here. Firstly, we are going to install Python by going to python.org and downloading the latest version of Python, which is Python 3.1, 3.1, 3.1, 3.1. I already have Python installed on my system, so I'm not going to be downloading this. But if you don't, you download it from here. Secondly, we choose our code editor, which is VS Code, which we are going to use to write and test our code. So currently I'm on the Windows device, so download for Windows or download for Mac, but depends on what you're using. So you can pause the video here and set up your environment. Just download Python and set up VS Code. Now, while we're in VS Code, I'm going to show you set up VS Code for development. So as you've downloaded the Python SDK, what we are going to do now is to download the extensions that will help make our life easier. So as you can see, first extension you should download is the black formatter, which formats Python files to match the recommended method of writing Python code. Next, we have the Python debugger from Microsoft. We have the Python extension, and we have Pylant installed already. So these 4 extensions I recommend you install them to make your life easier. Next, we are going to install the XRPL Python package. So we do that by saying pip. Okay, first of all, we create a virtual environment by calling Python, calling the virtual environment module, and then the name of the environment you want to create. Now, after that, we activate the environment by calling the environments file, which is venv. Then looking into the scripts file, into the scripts folder, and then we say activate .bat. Since we are on command prompt, we run the .bat command. As you can see, our environment has been activated. Now we install the SDK by saying pip install XRPL-PY. So what this line of code does is it installs the latest version of XRPL Python SDK as per what is hosted on PYPI. So this is it. You can look at the code I just ran now. The line statement I just ran in the terminal. Now, if you want to install older versions or a different version of the SDK, you can go to their GitHub page at github.com/XRPLF/XRPL-PY and go to the releases and then install the version that you want. Something like this, by saying pip install XRPL equal to the version we want, but we are not going to do this. So we downloaded Python, set up VS Code, and installed the SDK. In subsequent videos, we are going to look at writing XRPL code that works. Thank you.